Sport style is a 2021 trend. How to create your style? Welcome to Be Bigger. My name's Gosha Steele. I am a men's stylist. We're continuing the video series dedicated to men's clothes. You may find the other videos on the channel and like them if it was useful for you. And now we're opening an interesting topic: sport style as a 2021 trend. You'll learn how to integrate it into your wardrobe. Nowadays, modern fashion offers a wide range of styles. Recently, sport style has gained a lot of popularity and become a part of everyday outfits of people all over the world. The era of comfortable and functional clothes has come. A big part of such a wardrobe consists of items that have originated from sport style and been adapted to reality. Sport style history. Sport as a hobby of the general public became popular in the second half of the 19th century. As you know, the clothes of that time were hardly suitable for doing sport. Golf, polo, volleyball, winter sports, horse riding or cycling. This is how people began inventing special sports clothes that would be comfortable and suitable for these sports. It's widely known that where there's demand, there's supply. The manufacturers took up the trend, and so the first sport brands appeared. Sports style today. A lot of time has passed since then, and nowadays the clothes that used to be worn for doing sports are used in our everyday outfits. These are polo shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts, sport shoes, sneakers and many other sport items. Hip-hop stars have also contributed significantly to popularize the sport style. Idols have started to combine everyday clothes with sportswear. Later, by the way, a popular sport chic style appeared. It means combining everyday sportswear with smart casual. For example, a hoodie with a coat. Sport style is one of the main trends of the men's fashion industry. There are a lot of companies specializing in sport style clothes. Premium brands even have their own models and collection dedicated to sport. Not to mention the mass market that is always the first one to catch any attractive trend. Today, the sport style has several trends. I'll tell you about classic sport style and sport casual, which is a more formal style with sport clothes. The main concept is comfort, convenience and functionality. It's simple, the era of comfortable fashion has come. People want to feel relaxed. They want their clothes to serve them, and not vice versa. And sport style meets all the requirements. This type of clothes doesn't suit business meeting, however, there are plenty of other reasons to wear it. This style wasn't influenced by sports only. Military uniform, tourist equipment and special clothes also played their roles here. I'd like to note that wearing sport-style clothes and jogging suits aren't the same thing. That's why you should leave tights, running shoes and football uniform for doing sports only. The main characteristic features of the sport-style everyday style are loose, baggy, oversized items. For sport style, the following is distinctive and acceptable: bright colored printings and patterns, combining different types of fabric and texture, like in shoes. Using special functional fabrics, which don't only look good, but also meet some requirements. Protect from the wind or rain, keep heat or are waterproof. The details that highlight the everyday use and functionality, like pockets, zippers, laces, different fasteners, like clasps, outside seams, and light reflecting elements. Now let's learn which sport style items are worth having in your wardrobe and how to match them with each other. The links for all the clothes to be mentioned can be found in the pinned comment below. Outwear. In this season, you should pay attention to big loose downcoats, just like they're from the 90s. For warmer weather, choose a lighter jacket. In this season, bomber jackets are especially popular. There's more information about bomber jackets in the top 10 men's clothes for this spring video. Hoodies and sweatshirts. They are usually made of thick French terry. Hoodie is the most trendy model today. It may have a short or long zipper, a kangaroo pocket and a hood. Sweatshirt is a jacket with no fasteners, no hood and no patch pocket. These items can be combined with almost any everyday garment, and hoodie has already become a part of basic wardrobe. T-shirts. Classic ones with round collar, made of thick cotton, will be your ultimate item for autumn and summer. Trendy oversized t-shirts will be good for everyday outfits. They may be single-colored, as well as with bright printings. Trousers. Sport-style trousers can be distinguished by their loose, straight and wide shape. Besides, they can be knitted or cotton joggers with fixed upturns. Military joggers with patch pockets at the sides are also quite popular. A special feature of sport-style trousers may be a self-belt with an elastic band or a lace. Sport trousers can be a part of a set, for example, in a knitted jogging suit with hoodie or a sweatshirt. Shoes. The main sports shoes are running shoes. There are hundreds of different models. They may be massive or restrained single-colored ones. There are tennis shoes, golf shoes, and even Converse. You should keep in mind the main rule. With oversized outfits, it's better to wear massive shoes, otherwise the look will be disproportional and the sight of the shoes will be lost in the baggy clothes. Accessories. It is the detail that are often the final mark in the outfit. There's plenty of accessories for the sports style as well. They may be not too exaggerative, but usually have certain functions. Among them, sports waist bags, backpacks, baseball hats and sports socks. The next trend is sport casual. It's a more formal interpretation of the sports style. The main idea here is to use items in less sporty images. Such a style may be used to meet your friends, go to the cinema and even to work if you haven't got a strict dress code. Comfort, convenience and functionality are still the priorities of the style. The following basic items and outfits will fit into the sport casual. Outwear. All the same downcoat models, but less loose than in sport ones. Instead of a bomber, it's better to choose a more formal wind jacket with fasteners. It may be a wind jacket resembling a suit jacket, a classic zippered wind jacket or a vest. The outer of these items may be combined of nylon, wool and leather. For a warm season, I invite you to have a soft blazer with no lining. It's a versatile must-have garment for a man's wardrobe. Hoodies and sweatshirts. The list is the same here, but the outfits with these garments will be more polished. Choose fitted hoodies made of thin cotton or wool. Combine them with coats, vests or soft blazers. T-shirts and polo shirts. The models are the same as for the sports variant, but you may pay attention to knitted T-shirts. What about polo shirts? You should choose ones made of cotton, thin wool or knitted, with shorts or long sleeves for the sport casual. Trousers. For the sport casual, trousers made of cotton, denim or linen with loose fit and self-belt. They can be worn with a hoodie, jacket, shirt, bomber, t-shirt and semi-sport shoes. Shoes. Sport casual welcomes a lot of models of sport shoes, including classic leather sneakers. Such a laconic model will fit well with chino pants or not very loose jeans. Accessories. All the sport casual accessories are quite versatile and may add up to the styles in your wardrobe. In sport casual you should avoid accessories for sport itself, like white sports socks or sweatbands, but a t-shirt waist bag or leather backpack will fit great. Choose one or two items to complement your image. As you can see, it's not too very difficult to integrate the sports style into your wardrobe. It's important that the clothes are up-to-date and suitable to your lifestyle. Choose the sports style if you are very active and have no business events. And sport casual will be good if the smart casual with its suits and blazers isn't relevant for you. But you want to look smart and respectable. I'd be glad if you shared your opinion about the men's sports style. Which one do you choose? See you later on Be Bigger. Style to everyone!